right, go ahead and read your sorts because I know that you guys have finished sorting them. So go ahead and read them, and as you're reading, I'm going to go ahead and listen to you read. Yes. You may put yours in. Get out the book that we read last time, please. Good. It's the book where it's a good thing there are insects. So make sure that you get out your book. It's a good thing there are insects. And please whisper reason. You may clean yours up. It's time for them. Thank you. Try again. What are the first three letters? Maybe that's a picture. So what do you think of it? Caterpillar. Good. Good, Aiden. Excellent job. I love that you looked at the word, you looked at your picture, and you looked at the word again to figure it out. Good job. What do we call those two words when we put them together? What? A compound word. You got it. going. Silk. And then what word is that? So put it together. So what do we call that when we have two words and we've got three what? You guys, so what's the first part of that from one word? Silk. And then what's the second part? And put it together, what is it? A silkworm. That's right. Ooh, that's a tough word. This one does not put fair. It's called a monarch. I know that CH, what does CH usually say? And what's it saying in that word? Monarch. Is it K or K? It's K. So this word's kind of funny because that last part doesn't play fair. It's called a monarch butterfly. So go back and read it for me. Good job. Alright, go ahead and close your books, put them in your boxes. We're going to go through our letter sounds today. Please remember that we're going to be using our sign language. So I need to see your hands up above the table. Aiden, can you flip around your box the right way, please? There we go. So that way you can see your number. Ready, go. O, R, or. O, Y, we. O, ah for what? Good job. Go. O, W, ow. Y, yeah. E, F. U, good. I, we. Let me hear your voice a little bit louder, please. I, it. A, for what? Apple. Good. F, L, full. K, N, for what? No. For no. Good. O, U, ow. C, K, A, W, P, H, for what? Yeah, go. E, W, rouse. A, U, O, A, O. Good job. A, I, A. E, A, E. I, E, I. E, E, E. For what? C. Good job. U, E, U. Q, U. For what? That's right. O, O. U, R. Because you're what? You're mad. Go. A, R, R. N, G, Ng. E, R, R. Good job. Alright, we're going to do phrase phrases. I'm going to give you your card when you can read the phrase and elaborate. Give me a thumbs up on the table. And then we're going to elaborate. Alright. Read your card when you can think that you can elaborate on it or give me more details. Give me a thumbs up on the table. All right, James, we'll start with you. Read your phrase and then elaborate.
I had your dog. I had your dog. Do you want to come get it?
Good. Flip your card. Aiden.
Did you see it?
Elaborate, please.
Did you see it The army plane just flew by.
Alright, so let me say it to you again. Did you see it? The army plane just flew by. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, it does make sense. Did you see it? The army plane just flew by. You actually gave me 2 sentences that were elaborating. Give me more detail. Good job. Christian. Alright, elaborate. There was an old man. Who was walking around. Good. Sydney.
That dog is big. That dog is big because it grew a lot.
That dog is big because it grew a lot.
Right.
Alright. James. Thank you, Aiden, for helping him. And James, very smart for asking for help. Alright, can you read it for me, please? Alright, cool. Card. Aiden.
The other people.
Alright, elaborate for me.
The other people like doing football.
Very nice. Alright, Christian, are you ready? Or do you need me to come back? Okay, Sydney. Elaborate. What about more than the other dogs? Okay, sure, we'll go with that. Alright, Christian, read what you have. See the water. Can you elaborate on see the water? What's the water doing? See the water? What's it doing? Oh, so can you put that into a sentence? The whole thing? See the water because it goes back and forth. Very cool card. Alright, today we're going to read a story called Dinosaurs. Give me a thumbs up if you can tell me something that you know or you think you know about dinosaurs. Whether it's a dinosaur's name, what dinosaurs looked like, any of that. Sydney, I see your thumbs up, ready to go. What you got?
A pterodactyl.
What about a pterodactyl?
It can fly.
A pterodactyl can fly. Christian, is your thumb up right now? Not ready yet? Yeah, it is. Alright, what do you know about dinosaurs? Oh, they bite. Alright. Hayden.
Some dinosaurs are meat eaters and some are plant.
Some are meat and some are plant eaters. Good. James.
That there are a couple different kinds of dinosaurs and some of them are like violent.
Alright. Very good. Alright, touch that title for me, please. Point and read it. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Open up. What page are we opening up to? The what? The title page. Please find that title page. Wait a second. Where is the title page? Does our book have a title page today? No. It does not. But what? What are these pages called? Do you remember what they're called? It's when our illustrator is giving us a clue about what our story is going to be about. What kind of pages are they? We're over here on our pages with the dinosaur. You can find them at the beginning of the book and the end of the book. And oh, not the index. That's good though. Not the table of contents. You guys are good though. These are called end pages. Say end pages. End pages. It's when our illustrator is giving us a clue about what our story is going to be about. Alright, so what is our illustrator saying our story is going to be about? Dinosaurs. And if you look at some of the dinosaurs, the first one in the top left, that's called a, does anyone know if it's called a not a Tyrannosaurus. It's called a Triceratops. Say Triceratops. Alright, the one underneath of it, the orange one, is called a Spinosaurus. Say Spinosaurus. The other orange one at the top is called a Kentrosaurus. Say Kentrosaurus. And then what's that big green one? The little arms. T-Rex. What does the T stand for? What's the big fancy word? I said it earlier. Not a Triceratops. That was the first one. A Tyrannosaurus. Say Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus Rex. A T-Rex. You got it. Alright, go ahead and open up. It does. It has, what a good feature to notice. It has the word spelled out the correct way, and underneath of it, it has the phonetic way to sound out the word. So our writer is trying to help us sound that word out. Because do you think that word plays fair? No, it doesn't play fair, so they're trying to help us out. All right, go ahead and turn that page. I would like for you to go to the first page. Frame for me. You know what? We need to do a picture walk, don't we? You have about 30 seconds. You need to do your picture walk. Go. You can flip through all your pictures, and then we will go back and find and frame our When you're done, go back to that first page. You have about 5 more seconds, and then I need you back to the first page. 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and turn back to that first page, please. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Aiden. James, we're waiting for that first page. It has the moon. The setting of the story right now, what does it look like? It looks like nighttime. Christian, do you agree or disagree, David? Does it look like nighttime? So do you agree or disagree? Agree. How do you think it's nighttime? You can see the stars. Very nice. Thank you, James, for joining us. I would like for you guys to find and frame the word long. Excellent job. What word are we looking at? Long. All right, point to that first word, and we are going to read first couple pages together, and then you guys will do it by yourself. Ready? Go. A long time ago, there were dinosaurs. Read 2 more pages, and then it'll be your turn. And read. There were dinosaurs with horns. Turn that page. Point and read. And dinosaurs with spikes. Continue whispering to yourself. Try again. R, like a pirate. Good. R. What word is that? So put it together. Armored. D. Armored. So go back and read it.
Places.
Not places. Try again. What word is that? E doing the A. So what's A gonna say? Alright, so what word is it? Late. Add that. Plate. So what word? Plates. Good job. Go back. Good. How do those fierce dinosaurs look? Pachycephalosaurus.
There were
Does that make sense? There were fights dinosaurs. Fighting dinosaurs would make sense, but what do you hear in fight? A T. Do you see a T? Alright, this word is actually not going to play fair, so you can sit here and sound it out all day for me. And it's never going to play fair. It's a word that you just have to see and no, it's a tough one. It's fierce. Say fierce 3 times. Alright, so go back and read it. So what do you think fierce means looking at your picture? Yeah, they're scared or scary? Scary dinosaurs. Fierce. Tough. You're fierce. Keep going. That's an interesting observation. Alright, go ahead and close your book. You guys did an excellent job reading. Tell me, there we go. Tell me one type of dinosaurs that there were. You've got your answer. Thumbs up. Alright, James, what kind of dinosaurs? Triceratops. I want something else that the book told about. You don't have to give me a specific name. What else? Aiden? Okay, think about it. You can also check your book. Christian. There were little dinosaurs when you put your book in your box. James, since you answered my question, you put your book in your box. Sydney. There were big dinosaurs. What else? Excellent job. You put your book in your book. Alright, guys, you did a great job today. Thank you so